is going on in the Loop fans? It's Drew here at the Crayola Experience. Well, what is the Crayola Experience? I don't know. It's not quite even open yet. It's just in the soft opening stages. It's this bright yellow and green building here at the Florida Mall, where I guess they do things with these crayon guys, like them there and that guy there. Oh, and let's not forget Mr. Pink Guy right there. Either way, it's this giant bright building with crayons and markers and stuff. So let's check it out inside and see what it is. Alright, so Crayola gave us these little tokens, and we're at the Wrap It Up station where you make your own crayon label. So, let's see if we can figure this out. Take the little token, put it in the slot, and I'm going to pick English. Alright, and I have green. I like green, so even though it's a teal color, it'll be working good to me. I get to pick a shape. Crayon guy, guitar, crown, lightning bolt, baseball, football. I'm going rocket ship. You type in a crayon name, and so I'll make it say intern Drew, and continue. Do I like it? Yes, so I'm going to print it. And then this is where the magic happens. So then the machine sort of turns on and drops the crayon down for here, and the label prints out like that. And there's my label. But where do we go from here? That is the next fun. So we come this way. They have little machines here that give you your information for you. Although I don't want to use that one because someone already destroyed that. We're gonna go over here. Put the crayon there. You line it up and you take this and you put the sticky side up. I imagine this is genuinely how crayons are made. And with this, we just go slide on down, and the crayon rolls out. And there we have the color Intern Drew. Alright, over here is the Be a Star section where you pick a background, pose, and print. So right now, I get to be my own coloring book. Alright. Hey look, that's my Space Mountain t-shirt. What a nerd. Alright. So, I'm going to sit back here, I guess. Would I get my face in the thing? I'm confused how this works. Okay. Choose your background using this green button. You got fishy crayons. That guy looks cool. So then I put myself in here. Yeah, this way. Hold on, I gotta get my traditional sunglasses on.
You need to move your arm.
Yeah, this one doesn't need to be in there.
Ready?
Yes. Alright, it looks pretty awesome. So now we got traditional Drew, the Space Mountain shirt, and printing. So then you see it comes out of the printer. Does it look like me? Voila! Now, over here we got Doodle in the Dark. You need to come in here. You take these boards and you have to color fun things on them. But they do have rules. You gotta share your doodle board. And you gotta ask the staff member to clean your board. Alright, here we go. So here we are showing off my fantastic art ability through a kind of a roller coaster. And of course, gotta get that cheap plug in there. We got one quick little plug there. So that's my artwork, which this guy erases right pretty much after you're done. Over here they have as many crayons as you could possibly want, and get to color. And so they got some coloring things here. I guess I could color this one. I could color the one I made of myself, which I guess I look like Hank Hill. Are they all the same one? Yeah, that's the same. I guess this one's different. So, got a couple different options of coloring things here. These stools, definitely not designed for adults. As you can see, the gap here between the stool and the table is so minuscule that my knees kind of overhang. But, you get to color. So after about 10 minutes of coloring, this is the artistic ability of Drew the intern. This guy right here peed in the pool. I colored in the lines for the most part, except they're like, I mean the shadow's not doing any justice here, but you can see I missed the lines a couple times. But that's my crayon drawing. And over here is a little Toddler Town play page that I'm assuming I can't play in. But they got something really cool here about, it's sort of like a giant light bright, I guess. Best way to describe it. You take these little pegs out, you put them in, and you can make shapes. It's pretty fancy how they work, actually. The science behind this. So like, take the peg, pull it out, it doesn't work. So I guess if you, oh, the light's behind it, so you like, it's a flap that closes. Okay, but that's pretty cool. So you can do shapes and stuff like that. But that's one last look at Tyler Town. And of course they have another play factory over here, which I'm also assuming you can't play at. And then there's more look at the crayon stuff. Now this is something you don't see every day. It's a vending machine that has crayons in it. Or Crayola stuff. So the vending machine sells whatever this is, the making things out of stuff. Once again, gotta use my fancy token. Put it in the slot. What color should I pick? I'll go with green, number 36. And like a vending machine, it comes on out. It's dark in here. So it gives us instructions on how to make the octopus. First you take the first half and you put it into a ball. Like that. And then now I gotta slice and dice it to get them into the legs. Alright, so now I got all my pieces, and now it's time to make said octopus. And voila, you have the grumpy intern octopus. Leave me alone. My artistic ability is fantastic. Now I really wasn't sure what to do with the mold of magic once we were done. And then we found this trash can, so it's time to be LeBron James. Yeah! Aww. Burp, burp, burp. Alright, so the next section is Arts Alive, and it kind of looks like this giant screen that you play with. I guess we'll find out. So I have this little iPad touchpad thing, so I press start and let's see where it does. Swipe left or right. So I pick, okay, I'm going to be a shark. Okay, fine, you're going to be a shark? Alright, and now I get to color it. He's got a polka dot. Alright, I'm going to color this. And there you have it. It's my shark. So now we go here, press go, and it says pick your tricks. I'm going to go with bubbles. And multiply. Then we go to done. And now I go up here to find my design. Oh, my camera's kind of in the way. Oh, there's my shark. Check it out. There he is. There he goes. Hey, look, there's my shark. Look at him go. He's so cute. I just want to pet him. Oh, I want to pet you, Mr. Shark. So that is the thing. You got everyone else's designs up here too. It's kind of awkward because you got to really stand back if you don't want to get in the design. But there's my shark swimming backwards. Is he gonna eat that fish? No, he's just gonna hang out. And there you have it. And of course we had to do the cheap plug in the loop. Over here is Color Magic, where they've got these IMAX.
Do you need any help?
I don't really know what I'm doing. I
Alright,
press
so
start.
Look,
Okay.
you just choose either one of the floor, the table, you color it, and you put it there.
So you put that there.
Okay.
And does it come to life?
Yep.
Ah.
And you can turn it. You can. It's
You can change your background. So now he's at a castle.
you can see the picture.
Oh, hey, check it out. Oh, fascinating.
You can shrink it, make it bigger, move it around.
Oh, that's awesome. All right, thank you. This section over here is Scribble Square, where you got lots of whiteboards and lots of chalkboards. And so you can scribble and stuff. Like, got a big bucket of chalk here. I'm gonna take out this color right here. I'm gonna start drawing. There you go, it's the legend. And in a loop. And some stars and stuff. That's a fire hydrant you can draw on. So over here we've got this dude here and your car. And so you color and design your car. You go in here and then you get to race with your car. And that's what you design. That's cool. Over here you got Meltdown, where you kind of go here, you get your piece of paper, and it's warm melted wax, and you can color with it. It's pretty hard to color with it, but you can do it. So it's black. Oh, maybe that's what you're supposed to do. But, oh, that's interesting. So that's a different color green than that. And that's that. So you were able to actually control your wand enough to make something. I thought I was just supposed to splatter on here. That's what mine looked like. I'm not quite sure what the correct answer is. But I guess if you can do that, that's probably, you're better off. This is my artistic ability, so that's what I did. So that's melt thingy. So this is your final product here. You got all the melted wax here, which looks cool from above, but if you look down on the side level, you can see it's all three-dimensional wax, which is pretty awesome looking. And over here, someone who has a little more artistic ability than I do, you get something pretty like that. Mine are definitely lots of blaps. The only real negative to this is
I burnt my hands.
you definitely get wax on your hands. I didn't burn my hand, but I definitely got wax on it, although it does kind of just peel off. But That's the melting place. All right, so we're at the rainbow ring, and you kind of like see what they're doing. Oh, that's pretty cool. We were doing it wrong. We were running through it, but like sort of like it's like drips and oozes. Like oh, it's gonna ooze on that gentleman.
Oh.
And
ruined his nice white shirt.
Yeah, nice white shirt is ruined. Fancy. All right, so this is the Melton mold. You put your crayon in there. You close the door. It turns red. And it bangs some noises. You can see in here, like it is melting the crayon. It's bubbling up. So now the light turns green. You open your drawer, and there's your melted shark.
Yes.
Yes, please.
Taking a picture?
No, you're good. So how long does it heat and cool for?
It takes 2 to 3 minutes for the whole process.
Okay. Almost out.
There you go. You're welcome.
And there you have the shark. He even has little teeth. So the faster you spin it, the further out the ink gets, I believe. The dripping. So this is how you control your speed lever. You make it go different directions. That's faster. And that is slower. I'm sort of not sure. Alright. So it's dripping, but it's sort of just, to me, it looks like it's just puddle. Oh, yeah, no, that looks really cool. So then you open it up, and you can see here that the purple now has created a pattern like that. Now we have the green, and now it have the green at a different speed than you had the purple, and it'll splatter differently. And then you ultimately get to see what our artwork looks like. But so they've got several machines here, and they all look the same here. But you put your disc in, you get to pick some colors, and you spin it around, and it's like pretty much like what we did over here. The only difference is this one you're making patterns, the other one you made shapes. And now that it's done, this is what it looks like. And it's really cool because it's like three-dimensional too, so it's not just a flat surface of art. And there we have it. And of course, this video wouldn't be complete without me going into the gift shop and showing off some things. And this is something that has Nope written all over it. The Crayola on a Brazilian flag. This also says Nope. But something that sounds really cool. So you go over here and you pick your pack. You can either get old school crayon logo, a new school crayon logo, or one of these tins, or that right there. And between all the markers and crayons, you get to fill up your bucket. And so you put everything on there, and you fill that up, and they're different prices depending on what size. But that's cool. The only other thing that's adorable is giant stuffed crayons with different sizes. And that, folks, is the Crayola Experience. Alright, as Mr. Blue Crayon here shoots his paintballs up at the sky here onto the building. I want to thank you for checking out our Crayola Experience video and all of our other videos here on our YouTube page. Make sure you follow me on Twitter at DrewTheIntern, as well as you can follow us on Instagram at In The Loop Podcast. Our website is www.intheLoopPodcast.com. You listen to the podcast, which is In The Loop Podcast. Find that on iTunes and all of our great supportive social media networks. Thank you guys, and we will see you later.